Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Monday morning you say loudly. Okay, don't sleep. Sunday is over. Hangover time is over. Then only study time now. Okay. So what you have done on weekends? Only one day I have given. Watch movies, went shopping, restaurant, met the friends. No, nothing. Just simply in hostel at home. Who has done something different on weekends? Nothing. You need to be refreshed in weekends. Or studying in the weekends. She's studying. You are studying the weekends. So did you revise the for loop? The range function? Priyanka studying. Wow. Yeah. Let's do one question. Write a program. Write a program. Print hello 3 times. Very simple program. And do it. Write a program. Write a program to print hello 3 times. So when are you seeing times, iterations, then your logic should be what? For loop. Loop is the concept. Whenever you see the times or iterations, then your concept is what? Loops is the concept. And here, if I ask you to print hello means you should not write like this. Print hello. Again, one more print hello. Again, one more print hello. Okay, don't write like this. Print hello, print hello, print hello. This you need to reduce into single word by using which loop ma? For loop. By using for loop. So when I say here 3 times means how many times your loop should run? How many times loop should run? 3 times. So first you need to iterate that loop. First check the loop, set up the loop. First set up the loop. First set up the loop. So for I in range of, for I in range of 3. First I is range of 3. I want only the loop should run 3 times, ma. I'm not worrying about the number. Okay, number should start with 0 or number should start with 1, number should start with 2. I don't mind that. My loop should run how many times? 3 times. So for I in range of 3, print of I, how many numbers it will display? 3 numbers will display, but the starting with 0, ending with 2. Some people will write, sir, I will start with 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4. Starting with what? 1 and ending with what? 3. 4 minus 1 means 3. Again, only 3 numbers only. You can write 2 comma 5 also. You can write 2 comma 5 also. Again, how many numbers? 3 numbers. Our main intention is how many times the loop should run. We are not intention about the what is starting number, what is the ending number. So you can provide any number. So instead of like everything, use 3 only. Now instead of print I, what do you need to print now? What do you have to print? Hello. So that is the generalized expression. Na? What is changing? What is common here? Print is same. Bracket is same. And what is changing here? Hello also same. Nothing change. Everything is same. No change. This is the generalized one. This is the generalized one. Generalized one. So just copy this, paste here. Copy this, paste here. Now how many times it will come? Hello, hello, hello. 3 times will come. Simple. First, what you need to do? You need to set up your loop first. Set up the loop, and what you want to write inside, do that. What you want to write inside, do that. Is that clear, ma? Easy? Yeah. Now let's see one more thing. So here, print hi is there, and here print how do you do is there. And tell me your answer. What is the answer here? Hi, then 3 times hello, then how do you do? Correct? Very good. You are good, ma. Great. First is hi, then Python is the step-by-step process. 3 times hello, 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 and then loop is over. And final answer is what? How do you do? Final answer is what? How do you do? Yeah, note down these two things. Note on these two things. For I in range of 3, print hello, print of hi, print I in range of 3, print hello. So I need a pattern like this, ma. Okay, I need a pattern. A, and then B, and then C. This is the pattern I required. Print it. First 3 A's, next 2 B's, next 3 C's. First 2 A's, next 2 B, sorry, 3 A's, 2 B, and 3 C. I need to print A first, next B, next C. That's it. How many times A is repeating, ma? How many times B is repeating? How many times C is repeating? Do it, that's simple. How many for loops you need to write? Single for loop is not enough for this. Now it is A, it is B, it is C. 3 times A, 2 times B, 3 times C. That means you can write many for loops and many conditions, many functions. That only the thing is the answer should be in the step-by-step process. Step-by-step process. Now I need the pattern like this. Here B should come. Here B should come. Here A. here B, and then C. Get this pattern? AB, 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 and C, C, C. Get it? AB, 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 and C, C, C. Understand the pattern. Now here after A, immediately B is repeating. And how many times it is repeating? 3 times it repeating. 3 times it is repeating. Correct, Utkarsh. AB, 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 and C, C, C. Done? Yeah, this is correct. Very good, ma. A, B, and C. Next question. Write a program as the user enter as the user get the square of the numbers between 10 to 15. Write a program as the user to get the square of the numbers between 10 to 15. I need 10 square. The output should be like this. Square of 10 is 100. Square of 11 is how much? 11 square? 121, no? And the square of 12 is 144. Like this. Write a program, ask the user to get the square of the numbers between 10 and to 15. Between 10 to 15. That's it, Neeraj. Very good. Neeraj is good. Srishti is good. 10 to 15 means 15 more 16 hota na? Neeraj? Simple code ma. Simple code. Simple code. First, get the numbers of 10 to 15 first. First, get the numbers from 10 to 15. How do you get? How do you? For I in range of 10 comma 16. 10 comma 16. Simple. For I in range of 10 comma 16 and print I comma end equal to then 10 comma 11 12 13 14 like this. Now I don't want number ma. What I want to get, I want the square of the number. So I into I into I. So print the square of 10 is 100 dot format of I comma I into I. Dot format I into I. Easy? How many have done this? Raise your hands. An easy question. Easy question this is. Murli, doing good? Easy question. Now next. Yeah, I'll give 1 minute time. Please note down that. Those who are done, do this. Write a program. The same question, the same question, the same above question, the same above question. Like you can take from the user keyboard. Take the inputs, take the numbers from keyboard. From the keyboard. That means 10 where you need to get from the keyboard, and 16 also from where you need to get from the keyboard. 10 save into a number 1. That is number 1 equal to eval of input of enter the number 1, and number 2 eval of input of enter the number 2, and number 1 should be what? 10. Number 2 should be 16. Instead of 10 and 16, what you need to pass now? Number 1 comma number 2. Do that. Just replace these numbers with variables. Replace the numbers with variables. Replace 10 comma 16 with variables. Replace 10 comma 16 in for loop with variables. What are the variables that are? Number 1 comma number 2. Number 1 comma number 2. That's all, Utkarsh. Very good. Number 1 comma number 2. Only 2 lines you need to add above this code. Only 2 lines. Above this code only you need to add 2 lines. Number 1 comma number 2. I need more answers in the chat, ma. Only Srishti, Neeraj, Utkarsh only providing the answers. And other people are not giving any answers. I don't know what you are doing. Okay. Anudip Kumar, Naveen, Abhishek, Archana, Ashwini, Nagarani, Bhairavi, Bhumika, Padmaja, Piranjanelu, Hamja. You need to say the answers, ma. You should not sit idle. It is a class. Sabita, yeah. So first you need to take 2 numbers, ma. Done here. You get 2 numbers. That is number 1 and number 2. Enter start number. Enter start number. Enter end stop number. Stop number. So instead of providing 16 and 10 directly, we are taking from keyboard like this. That's it. Now these 10 comma 16 should replace with which values, ma? Number 1 comma number 2. That's all. Easy question that is. Number 1 comma number 2. So here number 1 will be there. Here what will be there? Number 2 will be there. This number 1, number 2, we can say that is a, we learn global and local variables, right? So it is kind of a global. Number 1, we initialize above the top, and that we are using here. The same answer you will get. Number 1 is equal to 10, and here 16, and the answer is same. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is equal to eval of input of start number. Number 2 is equal to eval of input of enter the stop number. Good, everyone. Getting practice. Now create the function on top of this. Create the function, basic function without arguments. Create the basic function without arguments. Just definition, function name, bracket, colon, tab, and copy paste the code. That's the basic function creation, right? That's the basic function creation. Copy paste the code. Create the basic function. Run this code. Srikanth, do this. It's very easy code, ma. This is before we given 16, 10. Now we are taking from keyboard. I told you, right, how to pass the variables. Direct pass and keyboard pass are putting into variable and pass the variable. That you need to remember. Above code is the direct pass 10, 16. And this is we are taking from the keyboard, and the keyboard values we are saving here. Keyboard value saving here. The same thing you can replace number 1, number 2 here directly with eval also here directly inside. We can do like this also. Now same, you copy this, paste here, enter, copy this, paste here. You can take directly like this also. Can take directly like this here, comma. But why, if you take directly, what happen? You will confuse with more comma, more brackets. More brackets, you will get confusion. That's all. But the same code you can do like this. 10, 16. Only one thing, ma, how to pass the values. That you need to keep in your mind. In which way you want to pass? You want to give direct values, or you want to take from the keyboard, or you want to give from the putting into some variable, or you want to pass. That is also useless. The same code, if you see here, putting into some variable. Now, here. Now I'm replacing this into with directly a number 10. I'm replacing directly with number 16. Same variable we are passing here, number 1 and number 2. Same story. Every code you can implement 2-3 ways. Every code. That is the biggest practice. The biggest practice, sir. Now this code I want to implement using simple function. Using simple function. Which code? This code. This code I want to simple using function. Using function without arguments. Function without arguments. What you are doing? Def square 1, def square 1 bracket colon enter. While you are enter, what you need to do? Take the indentation properly. Enter tab. That's it. Function is done. Function is created. Any difficulty in this? Any difficulty? No difficulty. Even 7th class student also can do this if I teach him. You do this means. No difficulty in this. So I hope you should also not getting any difficulty. And next, what you need to do? You need to call the function When you call the function, what is the one line? Number 1. Next, what is that? Number 2. Next, what is that? For loop. First 10 and that is 13 and the 3 numbers. This is without arguments. This is without arguments. Now create with arguments. Create function with arguments. Every code, any code you can implement using functions. Remember that. Any code you can implement using functions. Very good. Very good. Which one print ma? Usha? You are good, right, Usha? Any doubts? Usha UI. Where is after print? Here. Which one? After print means exact after print, no lines are there. Inside the print, you are saying. Inside the print. You are not there in the starting class. Suppose if you want to print, my name is Usha. Okay, if you want to print, my name is Usha. Then suppose your Usha is, you saved in a variable called Usha like this. Now, how can you print if you want to print normal way? If you want to do print, bracket, my name is, comma, name you will do. Then what happened? My name is, what is the name is there, my here? Usha is there, that's why Usha is coming. This is good, Usha. First of all, tell me. And I ask you the question, you are not there in the class. Yes. And there is a one more way is there. You think like that. My name is, it is a kind of a like this bracket. In this bracket, what you need to fill my here? In the bracket, what you need to fill? Tell me, Usha. What do you need to fill in this bracket? My name is. Yeah, please respond quickly. And then, so if I print, what will happen? Exactly what is there in the red color, that only will come. That is, my name is Usha. How many brackets are there? How many brackets are there? Only one bracket. So you need to pass one value by using, this is a format, dot format, bracket, and your Usha is shared in which variable? Name variable. You need to pass the name here. Now you will get a my name is Usha. Suppose I want to print the square of 5 is 25. Okay. Now how many brackets we can make? One bracket is like this, another bracket is like this. Now how many brackets are there here? How many are there? Tell me, Usha. 2. So what you need to write? How can you write now? Dot. Tell me. Dot. Tell me, how can you write now? Dot format. How many values you need to pass? How many values you need to pass? 5 comma 2 values. That is 5 into 5. And that is only this above line. One value. Why one value, ma? 2 fill in the blanks, right? If you pass one fill in the blank, what will happen? How can you get this value? You will get error. Are you getting, Usha? Simple logic. How many blanks are there here? How many blanks are there? 2 blanks. How many values you need to pass? 2 values. That's all. 5 comma 5 into 5. Yeah. What have you done all these days, Usha? When you join in the class? When did you join? Today? Means recently means when? This we are doing from long back. Every day I am doing that. Today. Yeah. So number 1, number 2. Now with arguments. How many are done? Raise your hands. Very good. My students are gems. Number 1, number 2. Here you are passing number 1, number 2 inside. Definitely you need to pass here 2 variables. Pakka? Because if you remove these variables, what happen? Number 1 not defined error will come. Number 1 not defined error will come. Because I am taking 1, 1, 2, 2. Num 1, 2, 2. So num 1, 1 is not defined error is there. Number 1 is not defined error is there. So that's why we are passing here num 1, 1, comma num 2, 2. And here we need to pass direct values 10, comma 13. The values are this. These are with arguments. Without arguments, default argument, this you need to practice. Then only you will be perfect in the functions. You will get more confident in the Python. If you are not practice, you will not get. That is true. Practice makes perfect, right? That is always true, that is. Very good. Next question. Write a program, ask the user to print square of the numbers, square of the 5 numbers, square of the 5 numbers, 5 numbers, and these 5 numbers, and these 5 numbers, you need to ask user every time. Okay, write a program, ask the user to print square of the 5 numbers you need to print, but every time you need to ask the user, enter the number, enter the number, enter the number, like that every time you need to ask. Getting? So 5 times you need to repeat this task. I'm asking Srikanth, enter the number. I'm asking Murli, enter the number. Like that 5 times I will ask 5 members. Not only 1 time, this time is 5 times you need to ask. Write a program, ask the user to print square of the 5 numbers, and these 5 numbers you need to ask user every time. Every time. Every time you need to ask, enter the number, enter the number, enter the number. That means inside the loop you need to write this. Understand? That idea you need to get. You are talking same thing bar means what? You are in the loop. Automatically you are in the loop. So you need to create that program, that loop. Enter the number, enter the number, enter the number, enter the number. What do you think? He is in the loop. He is not mad. Okay? He is in the loop. Now instead of this line, now this code. That's it, Nikita. First iterate the loop 5 times because I am asking you 5 numbers and 5 times you need to ask every time. Very good, Srishti. So for I in range of 5, then your loop print run how many times, ma? 5 times. This is setuping a loop. This is only set up a loop. Inside the loop, what you want to do? That is a different case. That is a different case. Inside the loop, what you want to do? You need to ask the number. You need to ask the number, enter the number, enter the number, enter the number. Like that, you need to get that. So ask the number now inside. How you will ask? Number equal to eval of input of enter a number, enter a number, and then print the square of number is number into number dot format of number comma number into number. No I here. Before we taken I. Correct. 5 numbers. I we taken. And next we taken between the numbers we taken. This is a different method. This is you are asking 5 times user. 5 times user. Now first time I'm asking user 10. Second time I'm 20. Third time 30. Fourth time 40. Fifth time 50. Any number you can take. Understand the difference, ma. Understand the difference. The same code we have done here. Now see, this is the same code for I in range. Now same thing like in the between we taken the same code. If you give the same code, if I remove this, what is the answer? What is the answer? Difference between above code and below code, tell me. Both will print run 5 times. But above time is what happened? This is asking specifically user. Enter your own number. But this is what happened? Directly printing the number 0 to 4. 0 to 4. So 0 is 0, 1 is 1, 2 is 4, 3 is 9. They directly based on what? I value. Here we are not worrying about the I value. Here I is used only for to create the loop. To create the loop. Inside the loop, again you are taking your own words. Inside the loop, you are taking your own words. Now tell me the difference between this code now. Tell me the difference between now. Manish will say, what? Tell me, Manish. Now, what is the output will be this code? Tell me. What could be the output? Tell me, what is the first number it will take? First code. Manish will say. Manish only, right? Money. Enter the number. Which enter you want to enter? Tell me something. 5. Then what will happen? Tell me the answer. Now, what could be the answer? What could be the answer? Read it. What could be the answer? The square of 5 is 25. Next. Again. Why again? Is asking again. Then. Where it is asking? Now, what is the difference between these two then? Then what is the difference between these two? Now tell me this. Here what is happening? You are going inside loop. What is the first step? What is the, tell me one number. 5. And then again it asks output. Okay, output is 25. Next. Again asking number. Next your number is 6. Next what happened? 36. Now tell me what is this? What is the answer here could be? Here first you entered 5. Then what is the answer? Next. Why 6? Then what is the difference between these two codes? Global variable. So are you changing the number? So tell me here number is equal to 5. It is asking again enter the number here. It will ask. Then what is the number always will be? Then what is the next answer will be? Then next answer will be? Next answer will be? Like that how many times? That's it. That's the difference. Understood? Everyone? Now this answer is first answer is 25, 25, 25. But second loop is will ask how many times? 5 times it will ask. 5 times it will ask. Because you are taking this number and you are doing next 5 times and same 5 times, same answer. Now this number eval number is you are putting inside and this will happen. It is asking first time, it was 6 and it was 7, it was 8, it was 9. Like this. This is the difference between the two codes. Tell me, how many are not understood this two codes? Not understood. Everyone is good? Can you please confirm the chat? Everyone is good? No doubts? Yeah. Next question. Write a program of the user to print 5 times square of a number. This time you need to take every time a random number between 1 to 20. Do this. This time we are taking random number, not from user. Same code, same story, but above we are asking the user. This time we are taking the random number. Same code ma, you need to do this code. I need 20 answers. If you are not able to do, I am so sorry, you are not practicing that much. Because I explained here very clearly, same different type of code. This is like the 6th model we are doing. This is the same number, repeating 25, 25. This is every time asking from user. Now the here in this place, you need to get which number now? Random number. In this place, which number you need to get? Random number. And get the random number. Get the random number. That's it. Very good. Get the random number. First, create the loop 5 times. Set up the loop 5 times. Inside the loop, what you want to provide. Every time I want to ask a new number. New random number. Every time you need to do a new number. I need 20 answers now. Already I got Abhishek has given, Neeraj has given, Naveen has given, Nikita given, Srishti is given. What happened, Utkarsh? Utkarsh is good. Sabita, what happened? Priyanka, what happened? Done? Raise your hands. How many are not able to do? Raise your hands. Not able to do. Yeah, I've seen. Those who are not able to do, you can come here. You can show me why you are not able to do. Those who are not able to do, you can come here and show me why you are not able to do that. The same code. Then only I can guide you proper way. Those who are not able to do this question, please go to lab without absent. Every day you need to spend the lab minimum 2 hours. Those who are not able to do this. Same code, same story, same thing, same question, same question. Those who are not able to do, you need to go to the labs. Bhagwan bhi koi madad karega tumko. Okay. If you're not disabled to this question, real I'm saying. Okay. See, write a program, ask the user to print a square of 5 numbers. Same. But these 5 numbers, how you need to get? Ask the user every time. What I have taken from the user. This time, what you need to take? Random number. Same code. Same code. But what you need to replace now? You need to take import random package. This will be done 100 times. And here what you need to take, instead of taking the number, what you need to take? Number equal to random dot rand int of 1 comma 20. Rand int of 1 comma 20. Same code ma. This is first one is asking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But second time is taking the random numbers. So let's do this. I'm just copying, comment this. Yeah, these are the random numbers. You don't need to enter. Automatically 5 times it will take this. Automatically it will take the 5 times. Clear? Good? Yeah. Next question. Write a program. Ask the user print the given number is even or odd. You need to take the numbers. You need to take the numbers between 10 to 30. Okay. You need to take the numbers between 10 to 30. In the 10 to 30, what are the even number? What are the odd number? You need to print that. Okay. Iterate the loop. Iterate the loop between 10 and 30. So every time apply if condition, if that I percentile 2 equal to 0, then print the corresponding number is even number. Print even number. Else print odd number. Simple story. Else print odd number. Else print odd number. Iterate the loop between 10 and 30. Every time apply if I percentile 2 equal to 0. Print even number. Else print odd number. With this code we have done. Now we are just implementing by using loop. Instead of taking, yeah, Neeraj, good. Instead of taking every number separately, now we are putting in the loop. That's all. In the if and else condition, we have done this question. Yes, Navin. Yes. Done. Easy question. We have done this question like this. number equal to eval of input of enter number we have taken, enter number we have taken, we are done if number percentile 2 equal to 0, print the given number is even dot format of number, else print the given number is odd number. Given number is odd number. Odd 20. So this we done. Okay. You can write side by side also. If you want to provide indentation, provide the proper indentation. Or if you want to do the side by side also, you can write. Side by side also, you can write. If you want to provide the proper indentation, provide the indentation like this. Now, instead of asking every time, instead of asking 10, instead of asking 20, instead of asking 30, 21, now what you need to do? You need to create the loop on top of this. You need to create the loop. What is the loop that is now? For I in range of 10, 31. Now same story. Instead of you have taken number, now you taken what is nothing but I. Now I is equal to what? 10. Now if you want to take instead of I, you can take number also. For number in range of 10, 31, number percentile 2 equal to 0, given number is even number and this is odd number. Like this it will come. It is also easy question only. See how we are learning in our class, you need to observe that, okay? Whatever we learn the basic question, that only we are improvising. Now in the for loop, that we improvise using functions. Same questions we are taking and we are trying to improvise in the better way. So this, at least you need to write this answer because this is already done. If you are not able to write this answer also means you are unfit to the class. Simple. Because this is already done. This is already done in the class. That means you are not practicing. You are not practicing. Then how can you will be fit to the class for data science? Okay, I am not taking any new questions. I am taking the old question only. Old question only we are improvising. I hope you are done this. Next question. Now instead of taking this range, now you need to improvise using getting a random number. Okay, now same question. Write a program as the user print the given numbers is even and odd. You need to take the numbers randomly between 10 and 30. You need to take randomly between 10 and 30, and this process you need to do 5 times. 5 times you need to do. That means your loop should run how many times? 5 times. Every time what you need to get? A random number. And that random number is compared whether it is even and odd. Simple story. Create a for loop to run 5 times. Every time us get the random number and finally apply if else condition. Finally apply if else condition. To get it is a print even number or odd number. It is a even number. It is an even or odd. Same story. Even and odd. That's it. Easy, Srishti. Now these kind of questions out of 100 members in our class, 60 members is a kind of a jujube for them. Like you can play these kind of questions in and out and top and bottom, middle and everywhere like this. Okay. Like a scrap, everything. This kind of questions you need to play like that. Okay. That confident you need to get. Same question we are doing 10 times, 10 different ways. Okay. Same question. Same problem we are doing that way. Now first run it a loop 5 times. For I in range of 5, then if I do print I, the loop should run how many times? 5 times. But every time what you need to do? Ask the random number. So now import random, you need to give the top. Import random. Now here number equal to random dot rand int of, where is my 10 comma 30, 10 comma 30, and then you need to apply the if and else condition. The same story here. Same story we are applying here. Same story we are applying here. Now I am removing this. That's it. Same story we are applying here. So same story I can make a function and I can call this here. Now do it. Only this story, make a function and call here. Okay, I'm just copying, right? Understand, human being copying with your hand. Now function you need to create, you need to call here. Without copy paste, call the function. Same story, only this story create the function. This story taking which parameter? Number parameter. Give the number parameter. Understand? This story is taking the number variable. Now create the function with the number argument. Create the function. Only this story create the function. That's all. Not here. You need to call the function here. This story in the above. Suppose this story here. This is the story. Whenever you are copying means you need to create a story for that. That means you can create the function for that. Your copying means. Copying means I'm calling the bar, no? Then why can't we create the function? That logic you need to develop. That logic you need to develop. Create the function. That's it. Nikita has created. Very good. And we already done also. We already did to create a function for this. If you want, I can show you our last class. Okay. We created a function for this. Odd even function, even and odd function, if you remember. We created in the last class. Those who are not practiced, that means you not remember. Simple. Okay. So every time I'm stressing you, you are not practicing, you are not practicing, you are not practicing. One day you need to defend, no sir, I'm practicing, I'm practicing. How can you defend me? If you show the answer, that means you are defending me. Because we already created a function on this in the last class. Yes or no? And that you need to call here. What is the function here? Def, even, odd. What are the variable taking? Number, colon, and just do here like this. And now copy this code. Copy this code. Now in this code, this part is nothing but who? Even and odd. This part you need to remove from here. You need to call even and odd number. So number where you are taking? From here. You are calling here. So immediately it will go to here and you do their job. Simple, easy. You are just copied with your hands, no? Then why you are copying? Create a function. Create a function like this and call here the function. Call here the function. Note down this. Same story. Instead of we are writing all these 4 lines here, we are just creating a function and we are calling that function. As simple as that. As simple as that. You can play with Python once you understand the concept. In order to that, only the thing is practice. Practice, practice, practice. There is no other option. There is no other option now. There is no other option. Practice, practice, practice. Take the inspiration of Shami. Okay. How much he struggled as a bowler, has a personal life. His wife has implemented cheating case on him. And he has 2 kids. He has a second married. And he is like Muslim. So many trolls are happened because of he is Muslim in the India. Now, how much he struggled has happened. How he performing now. Okay. You compare to him, your strugglers are 0.0001%. Okay. Don't say that I have that problem, this problem compared with him. How take the greatest person's inspiration. That is. So you need to take the inspiration, you need to the work hard. How he is doing this? The mental stress is becoming, he's overcoming the mental stress, he's overcoming the financial thing, he's overcoming the family problems, trolls outsides and everything, and he performing the well. So make sure that practice, practice, practice. Yeah, this is a good math, this is very good use case. And next thing is, so same even and odd program, how many times you have done? See, and every time is a different way. If you really practice like this, you will be trained like, pro. You can do in and out. You can do in and out. Yeah. Let's do some gaming program now. Let's do some game program. At least you need to implement 5 lines of code in this. At least you need to implement 5 lines of the code. Okay. First thing is, take a random number. Take a random number. Take a random number from random package. Random package between 1 to 10. Okay, between 1 to 10. That's the first line of code. That is the first line of code. Everyone able to do that line of code? And next line of code. Now, ask the user enter a number. Ask the user enter a number. This is also between 1 to 10. It is a kind of a casino problem. Okay, you know, right? James Bond, Casino Royale. Okay, if you want to go to casino, you want to play some game, right? So this is also a game. Now the game is, if the number equal to random number, then print you own. Then print you own. Print you own. Otherwise, else print you loss. Print you loss. But this you need to repeat. This you need to repeat 3 times. You need to provide 3 chances. This you need to repeat how many times, ma? Only random number is only first random number, because it will not change the random number every time. From here, this step onwards, you need to repeat. You need to repeat 3 times. You need to repeat 3 times. You need to repeat 3 times. Repeat 3 times. So this will improve this code. This code will improve, guys. First, take the random number, create the loop, ask the user enter a number, ask the user enter a number. Ask the user enter a number. Yeah. We'll see who is the luckiest guy in the class. How many are won now? With 3 chances. How many are won now? 3 chances, we will see. Naveen, you want success or fail in 3 chances? Sabita, tell me, you success or fail? Naveen, success in 3 ways. Once, wow. You're so lucky persons. One time only you got success. One time only they got success. How many times you got success? One time? Or one time only you got success? That means your code should wrong or what? Tell me, Sravya, how many times you got success? No, you are like me only. Don't worry. It's Naveen. Utkarsh, yeah. Done? Success, fail? No, fail. Done? Easy question, ma. Do same exactly what I have written. Nothing much, nothing less. Do exactly. You will get the answer. Take the random number. First, create the loop. Inside the loop, what you need to do? Ask the number. Number equal random number. Else this. Same lines. Same line. I only given the 60% of code every time. Why I will give? Because I want to train you to write the step-by-step process. That is. Done, Srikanth? Mani, Murli? Done? Yeah. What is the first line, ma? Import random number equal to random number. Let's take that random underscore number equal to random dot rand int of 1 comma 10. Everyone has written this line 100%. 100% success. And next line is what? Iterate the loop how many times? 3 times for I in range of 3. Then you need to do what you need to ask? User number. So user number equal to eval of input of enter number between 1 and 10. Enter number between 1 and 10. Then now you need to apply the condition. If user number equal to random number, then what you need to do? Print you own. You can enter into the casino. Okay. Otherwise, else print you lost. You lost. How many has written this code? 0 hands. Very good. Now let's run this. So enter the number between 1 and 10. Tell me one number. 7. Lost. 5. Wow. Lost. 9. Lost. You lost, ma? Again, one more trial. 3. Oh. 3 won. So now what is the problem in this code? Even though you won also, it is asking the question. Enter the number between. That is the wrong, right? That is the wrong. Even though you won also, it should not ask. You should enter. So you won, it should stop the code. If you want to stop the code, what do you need to do? Break. Where you want to apply the break? Under the if. Apply the break now. So write the break. Let's complete here. Now you need to write the break here. B-R-E-A-K. Break. Even when you won, it will break the code. Let's see now. This time I will take from online numbers. Tell me the number, one online number, ma. Which number I will type? 4. Lost. 5. Lost. 7. Lost. 9. Lost. See, somebody said first time only success. Tell me who is that guy? First time success. 1. Lost. 5. Lost. Now this time I will cheat. I will print random number first. I don't want to do that. Print random number. 2 is the answer. You won. Okay. You got success. 2 is the random number. So I am checking the code. Okay. Whether you won also, your code is stopping or not. So break is working. So break is working. Note on this code. Break is cheating only. I don't have time. That's why I'm cheating. Break it. Now improvise this code. Improvise above code. Improvise above code. You need to mention the user. You need to mention the user whenever he fail. Whenever he fail. Whenever he fail. Okay. Whenever he lost or fail. You need to mention the number of chances also. You need to mention the number of chances left. Number of chances left when the user whenever he fail. That means in this else condition, you lost also this many chances are remaining. That you need to print. That you need to print. How many chances are left also you need to print. How many chances are left? Try it. That means you need to take the I help. Help ma? I help. I is the number, right? I is the number. I is the number. Suppose I am entering 6. I lost. So immediately what should display? The number of chances left are 2. The number of chances left are 2. The number of chances left are 2. Whenever you lost the case, it also should display how many chances are left. And here you need to print the number of chances left is the number of chances left is. That also you need to print here. The number you need to get. How to get the number? You need to write the logic. Think about that. Think about that. It is like a ATM machine will give like that only, right? You will enter the password. 1 chance is left, 2 chances left. What is the back end? Back end is this kind of codes only they will write. Back end is this kind of codes only they will write. Do it, ma, do it. The number of chances left is. Hey, Harsh, what happened? Come here once. I need to make my attendance. It's already delayed half an hour. You're trying about globe. వచ్చిందా గ్లోబ్ మరి
గ్లోబ్ వచ్చింది
ఆ,
ఫైల్స్ అంటే ఒక ఫోల్డర్ లో ఏ ఫైల్స్ ఉన్నాయని చూపిస్తుంది
ఆ,
లైక్ ఎస్క్యూఎల్ లాగా మెయిల్ ఆపరేటర్ మెయిల్ కార్డ్ యూస్ చేసి చేయొచ్చు అండ్ ఇమేజ్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్షన్ చేసుకుంటే బైక్ లో నెంబర్ ప్లేట్ వస్తుంది నెంబర్ సరిగా రావట్లేదు సార్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్షన్ చేస్తే
నెంబర్ ప్లేట్ వస్తుంది అని నెంబర్స్ దగ్గర రావట్లేదు.
నెంబర్ ప్లేట్ లో ఉన్న నెంబర్ మారింది
అచ్చా
టేబుల్ ప్లేట్ చేయాలి
మరి అదే ఇంపార్టెంట్ కదా. నెంబర్ ఎట్లా తీసుకురావాలనేది.
అదే చూస్తున్నాను ఒకవేళ నెంబర్ కరెక్ట్ గా వస్తే తీసుకొని రావచ్చు కొన్ని బైక్ లో నెంబర్ ప్లేట్స్ డిఫరెంట్స్ గా ఉంటాయి కదా అది ఎట్లా చేస్తుంది సో పేజ్ ఎంతైనా
పేజ్ ఇంకా రావాలిగా. ఇంకొస్తుంది పేజ్. ఇదేంది కిందికి వెళ్ళిపోయింది. వస్తుందా ఇది మ్యాప్? అయిపోయింది మీకు పవర్ బిఐ. ఇంకేంది ప్రాక్టీస్.
ట్యాబ్లో కూడా వస్తుంది
ఇంక కింద ఉందా ఇంకా? పెద్ద చేయాలి కదా. సరే ఇంకా నీకు ఏమైనా చేయబుద్ది చెయ్యి. దాంట్లో వస్తుంది అంటే వస్తుంది, అది నీ ఇష్టం. డన్. గెట్ ద నెంబర్ నా. హౌ మెనీ ఛాన్సెస్ ఆర్ లెఫ్ట్? If I give I, what happen? What is coming? The number of chances left equal to what? Technically, what is the number of chances could be? Once you are failed, I given 3 chances. You failed first time. How many chances left? So how 0 can convert into 2? How 0 can convert into 2? Tell me. Tell me only. How can you get 2 here instead of 0? 2 minus? 2 minus I. Okay, let's give 2 minus I. Let's me complete this first. Okay, 2 minus I. So I'm giving 3. Okay, the number of chances left is 2. And next I'm giving 6. The number of chances is 1. Next I'm giving 9. The number of chances is 0. Oh, can we make generalize this? 2, in what basis you can take 2? How do you take 2? On what basis you have taken 2? What basis you have taken 2? Range basis, right? Number of chances basis. How many basis? Number of chances. Okay, let's do this. I will take a new code. So instead of 2, what I can write? Instead of 2, what can I write, ma? So this would be generalized, na? So can I write 3 minus 1 minus? Because 3 is what? Number of chances you are saying. Tomorrow you will say 4 chances. Tomorrow you will say 5 chances. That could be generalized one, right? I can't think about that again. Okay, my friend is saying 4. I need to start with 3. My friend is saying 5. I need to start with 4. That should not, you should not think. Whatever you are providing the number here, based on that number only, it will change. So what you need to do for here first? We'll do write one more thing. Chances. Chances equal to eval of input of enter the user number of chances. How many chances you want to provide? Enter how many chances you want to provide. Improvise yourself. Provide some skill on this. Okay. How you want to improvise your code? You can improvise that your code. I want to improvise like this, my code like this. Enter number of chances you want. Now instead of 3, what I need to keep now here? Chances. Now instead of 4, what I need to keep here? Chances minus 1. Because when 3 chances already lost, you said 2, right? That means 3 minus 1 minus I. Chances minus 1 minus I. Are you getting? In this above code, you told me this. In the above code, you told me if I write I, if I read 7, I am getting number of chances left is equal to 0. But technically, how many chances left, ma? How many chances left for me? 2 chances. 2 chances on what basis you are saying? Because of range basis. So if I write 3 minus I, if I write 3 minus I, it will work? No. Why? Let's see. If I give 5, what is coming? Number of chances, what is coming? 3. Already you lost 1 chance. That means displayed wrong. Displayed wrong. That's why what we are doing? 3 minus 1 minus we are doing. What we are doing? 3 minus 1 minus we are doing. Suppose I am providing 3 here. Now I am running this. It is giving 5. Now it is coming correctly. The number of chances is equal to. Like that you need to check yourself. Like that you need to think. Get the logic like this. Now next your manager is saying that this is good, but I need this is a generalized expression because it's a hard coding. What he will say that? It is a hard coded. Please avoid the hard coded numbers, he will say. Please avoid the hard coded numbers. That is a very, very important task in the IT industry. You should not write the hard coded code because tomorrow client will need to change the code again. You are giving extra work to client. Okay, that is bad. So that's why we will make the generalized expression. What is the generalized expression? Chances we are taking, we are iterating through chances, we are doing the chances minus 1 minus I. Same code, we are iterating through chances. So this is a level 1 code. Just I'm copying this, Control A, Control C. This is level 2. Getting this. What is the problem in this code? Tell me. Everyone understood this code first of all? Everyone understood this logic? Can you please confirm the chat? Can you please confirm the chat? Everyone is good here? This logic? And now tell me what is the problem in this? Suppose 3 chances. I entered 9. Oh wow. First time when it came. That is okay. First number 1 use case is working. I'm so lucky today. I will put 1 more lakh in the share market then. Let's see. Enter 1 number is 4. Last 3. Array? I'll do this. Print random number. Print random number. Let's do this 7. Let's do this 9. Let's do this 3. And acha, we have taken 10 chances. 7 chances we have taken. Array, you should have told me before, no? That is 6. Okay. 6. 6. 6. You lost here, but telling the number of chances left is 0. That should not tell, no? Once chances is over, you are gone. You need to avoid this condition again. That is the problem. Think like real-time scenario. Think like a real-time scenario. You already know that the number of chances left is 1. You're wrong. Then what should display? Your all chances are over. Then get lost. That kind of thing it should display, right? Try that. That is the problem. Whenever you lost all the chances, improvise above code now. Improvise above code. Improvise above code. Whenever whenever the user lost all the chances, it should print all the chances are over. Please try again next time. Print. Please try again. Please try again. Again after 5 minutes, like that. This is the polite way to say. Please try again after sometimes. In the rash way, get lost. The rash. The same word. Two use cases. Understood my question? After all the lost chances, I should not get this print. I should not get this print. Under if you provided one more condition. Definitely you provide one more condition in this code. That is the hint I am giving. You need to provide one more condition. You need to provide one more condition. That is the hint ma. One more condition. Whenever your chances are equal to 0, then you need to print that. Try it. That is the hint. That is the hint. In this scenario, you need to provide one more condition. Now, this is the code. If you want to note down the code, you can note down the code, because in the biggest line of codes, biggest logic, you already implemented 5 lines. Correct? You implemented 5 lines. Slowly, you are improvising your skill. It's a very, very beautiful question. This is. Yeah. I hope this will work, Sabita. You need to provide one more condition. I already given the hint. In this code, you need to provide the one more condition. Whenever the chances are equal to 0, then you need to print. Please try again. Do that. Yes. I hope it will work, Srishti. You already executed, right? I will not execute now because I'm giving some time to solve to others. Execute in each way. And don't copy in the chat or Google. Okay. Don't ask ChatGPT also. Don't ask ChatGPT. After the class over, go to labs, practice it. Keep one more condition in this and try it. Number of chances that I value, based on the I value, you need to put the one more condition in this code. You need to practice this question at home also today. All the 3-4 ways. And how can we implement better wise and function wise and all the things. Very good, ma. If I equal to 0, it is working. If we keep there the same code, suppose whenever the two numbers are equal, it is one, okay. Whenever it will go not equal, it will go to lost. I'm putting one more condition. Suppose elif I equal to 0, whenever I equal to 0, print, please try again. Let's see. So the number is random number is 1. I'm giving 2 chances only I'm giving. I'm giving 4. Why please is coming? Because 4 is not equal, it is going to elif condition. So it is wrong. Okay, it is wrong. Are you getting right? First it will satisfy the if condition. 4 not equal to 1, then it is going to that print elif is equal to please is coming. That is, so like that you need to check your code. Lost. Check your codes now. Are you getting what I'm saying is? You need to apply some condition here. That condition should stop your code whenever you're getting the 0 chances. Means after you getting the 0 chances, it should not display this. Here you will get please try again. Please try again. Your all chances are over. Your all chances are over. All chances are over. So I means I equal to 0 is coming, right? That's why we are failing here. This condition should be depends on chances. Chances minus 1 minus I, because this only, right? Last chances left is what? 0. How you are getting 0? Like this only, right? That all I am putting here. That all I am keeping here. Now tell me, how many chances you want to provide? 3 chances. Now chances 3. Here is 3. 3 minus 1 minus first time is how much? 0. Equal to 0. True or false? False. It will not run. Next time 2. True or false? False. Not run. It will run. It is true. So it is also not works. It is also not works. So 3 chances. So I'm giving 2. Number of chances left equal to 2. I'm giving in 2. Number of chances left equal to 1. It is working. Oh, it is working. Now let's see. What is the number of chances are provided, ma? 3. Number of chances equal to 3. Let's come to step by step. Number of chances equal to 3. Loop is running how many times? 3 times. I equal to 0. User number is equal to 2. User number equal to 2. Random number equal to 10. Both are not equal. 2 equal to 10 is a false condition. So it is a if condition, ma. It is a if condition. Look at the board. And next it is a false. Next we'll check which condition, ma? Elif condition. What is elif condition is there? Chances minus 1 minus I. Chances is how much? 3. Minus 1. I is how much? 0. I is how much? 0. That means what is the value? 2. 2 equal to 0. True or false? False. So that's why when it will go to else condition, in the else what is coming? You lost and the number of chances will print. That is only printing. You lost and the number of chances is 2. And next what is there? I equal to 1. It is 2. It is 10. Again same. If condition is fail. If condition is fail. Next is going to the elif condition. 3 minus 1 minus 1. How many chances now here? 1. 1 equal to 0 is false. Then we'll go to else. Now here else, how many chances you left to set? 2 chances. Here you are saying how many chances you left? 1 chances. Next time directly, if you're wrong, it should break. It should break. That I is equal to 2. Again 2 and 10. Then if is equal to 2 equal to 10 false. Then you are coming to elif. Then elif you are coming 3 minus 1 minus 2, that equal to 0, and 0 equal to 0, it is true. Then you will get a please try again. Please try again. Like that you need to understand the code step by step. Every step by step. We are lost. Then do it. You know, you have to print here. Your all chances are over. You lost. You lost. And print. All chances are over. That is simply print statement. Na? Please try again. How you can say that? Now I'm just printing some dash 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 to make that clearly. Yeah. Now 3 chances I want. 3 chances I want. And first chance is number is 2. You lost. The number of chances left is 2. Again I'm entering 2. You lost. The number of chances is 1. Again 2. You lost. All chances are over. Please try again. Absolutely working. Absolutely working. I recommend you to try this code. Try this code. Like how many ways you improvise? 3 ways, right? This is the first way. And this is the second way. And this is the third way. Improvise your code by your own self without writing, without seeing this output. And still we more improvise in this, ma. Still we can more improvise this. Different people will get different conditions here. We can exchange the conditions also. Means this condition can go top, this condition can go down. Like this also we can improvise. So all now dash is yours. How you want to improvise your code? That is yours. Getting? Yeah. We can improvise more also. This is that we'll see tomorrow. That we'll see. Yeah, great, ma. Good session. I hope you enjoy something. You learn something. Thank you so much. I request you to practice this all the codes today for loop. Tomorrow we'll close the for loop and we'll start the while loop. Thank you so much. Bye.